I'm, Joe. Well, that's not my real name, but it'll do for this story. I've never really told anyone about this before, but there's something that happened to me as a kid. Something unexplainable. It was fall, I remember that much. The leaves were this mix of deep reds and burnt oranges, like the whole world was on fire. My uncle, or was it my grandfather? The years have blurred the details. He took me out to the country to cut wood. Said it would put hair on my chest. I was just excited to spend time with him. The road back was, well, calling it a road is generous. It was more like a winding dirt path carved into the side of a canyon. Jagged rocks loomed on one side, a sheer drop on the other.
Hold on tight, boy. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
We were about halfway through when it happened. The moment that turned my world upside down.
Don't look, put your head down, now.
He floored it. The truck lurched forward, engine roaring. I gripped the seat, knuckles white, sure we were going to go flying off the road. And then there was this dip, like something heavy had jumped into the back, right where we'd loaded the wood. I felt the truck sag under the weight. More knocks, this time from the back window of the cab, louder, more insistent. My uncle, he started chanting, some kind of prayer, I think. I couldn't understand the words, but the fear in his voice was clear. We were flying down that road, rocks and branches scraping against the sides of the truck. I was sure we were going to crash, but my uncle, he just kept driving, kept chanting. The knocking got louder, more frantic. Like whatever was out there was angry we were getting away. I squeezed my eyes shut, praying it would end. And then, just as suddenly as it started, it was over. The weight in the back, it was gone. We'd cleared the canyon. The darkness began to recede. Even now, decades later, I can still feel the terror of that night. It changed everything. It wasn't until many years later that I finally worked up the courage to ask my uncle about it. Uncle, what did you see that night?
Eyes, Joe. Red eyes. Like the taillights on a car.
Why didn't you slam on the brakes? Try to throw it off.
Because there was more than one.
Sometimes on dark nights, I still hear those knocks in my dreams. And I wonder, what if I had looked? What terrors would I have seen in that canyon? What nightmares would haunt me now? I don't know what was out there that night. I don't think I want to know. But one thing's for sure. I never look out the window on night drives anymore.